Okay, everybody, I'm going to give you just a second to get on the stream and say hello. I am over here at the library. As you can see, they've done a ton of work here. I wanted to show you guys inside first. So we're here. It's the Lawrenceville Community Fall Days. Over here at the library. There we go. Get this going. Make sure we got audio. How's it sound? Good. That sounds good. Alright, so you'll notice if you've been here at any time that the floors and everything are getting ready to be redone, that they were cleaned. And there's kind of a small kitchenette now, so we've been doing a lot of events in the library. But let me give you a short tour inside, just so you guys can kind of see, because I know I've never streamed in here before. I'll do the best I can to keep it still. But I just want to show you all the work that they've done. This out here was so there's some ladies. This is where you can sign up for your voter registration forms. The voter registration forms are on the desk. So if you have not registered to vote, you still can. Very important. November's coming up. There's a couple of candidates outside. I'm hoping to catch them. So the activity room is right here. A lot of fun things happen. Usually there's a table set up. I did have to kill the music for copyright reasons, so I'm sorry that you don't get to be entertained. But there is refreshments, coffee, water, hot water for tea, donuts. Always. You guys know I'm pretty nice to eat. So, alright, let's go meet the vendors and see what's out here. So bring some cash. Coming down. We'll be here till 10.
Sitting on the porch, wasting time. I don't even know what it says.
Reeds across America. You guys are okay. It's getting nicer, so you don't technically need a sweater anymore. So, she's got candy. Jessica, do you want to tell everybody what you're doing?
So we are here for Wreaths Across America, December 16th. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we are going to be having a wreath ceremony, and we are going to be placing wreaths at all the veterans' graves up at Powers Cemetery. I hope everyone can come out and join us at 2 o'clock and enjoy a wonderful day.
There's a whole Facebook page that I've shared before, just so you guys can see. There's literature. This is not an unpopular thing. You can sponsor one. Forms are right here, along with business cards to grab. So you guys know we support our veterans. This is my favorite thing here today. So if you get a chance, she's right here by the road. Can't miss her. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm going to lower this down a little bit, guys, because it's kind of tall. And I want to be fast because the entertainment is great. Just a quick show around. Crystals, stones. This is all the fun stuff I like. And you'll see. Do you collect all this yourself?
Yes, I do.
You do? Do you want to tell everybody who you are?
I'm Janae. I own shops called Everything Specific on eBay and Etsy.
Everything Specific?
Yes.
On eBay? Oh,
And
and Etsy.
Yep.
Perfect. So, yeah, definitely, guys, if you can see the table, I'll back up a little bit here. She's got a huge selection of things that would look great on my bookshelf. And some jewelry. So, come on down. Again, till 5. Will you be here till 5?
Yes, I will.
Perfect. And she says ask about wholesale pricing on crystals. So that could be useful if you have a shop. Again, if you're local. And mugs, personalized. The dishwasher magnets, those are cool. I've had one of those before. Very useful if you have a spouse who never knows if the dishwasher's clean or dirty. Do you want to tell everybody who you are?
Hi, my name is Brenda, and I just make these crafts in my spare time, and would love to have everybody come down and check things out.
You take special orders?
I do special orders. I can do personalized with your own photos, or personalized with your own names.
Ooh, perfect. I like the dog. The dog's cute. And she has a QR code. You guys know I have one of these on my business card. You scan it with your camera and it'll take you to your page. You have a Facebook page?
That is actually for Venmo Pay.
Venmo Pay. All right. So easy way to pay also. Venmo right there. And for your kids, there's tooth fairy bags. I think that's cool too. So, all right. Car coasters. I found them amusing too. Lots of cups, ornaments, t-shirts, raised on Reba. That fits perfect here. All right, let's move on. Face painting. Suzette is doing face painting. Suzette is not currently here doing face painting, but you guys have seen her really awesome work last summer when we were over at Annie's. So she always has a great setup. She does such a great job. And if you bring in the kids, for sure, she's got prices along with some of her art and her ideas. She does great art. I really love her work, guys. That one's shiny. Let's see if we can. There you go. Yeah. So, great posters. I really like this one. This one's in a style that I'm cool with. So, it's a good way to start the fall. But she's got pages. So, do you want to talk about your art? 'Cause I'm doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I walked away for a second to see what they were doing over there.
It's okay. Tell everybody who you are.
I don't know. I'm Suzette Urbano, and I've been doing fantasy art since I could pick up a pen, and I've been to a lot of conventions and such, and I just fantasy anything from mermaids to comic books to whatever. I'm not sure what this is. It's sort of just kind of happened.
It's alright.
But yeah, I'm also doing face painting today for the library for donations, just to kind of help out, and just art all around is kind of my thing. And professionally, I'm a graphic designer. That's my day job.
That's your day job. Okay. So face painting costs?
It doesn't really have a cost. Just if you want to donate, you can. It goes to the library. Otherwise, it's pretty much free. I've done a couple today.
Any proceeds going to the library?
All the proceeds from the face painting are going to the library.
Perfect.
And I haven't really sold anything yet, but I'm not worried about it.
I just threw a couple pictures and went through, definitely picked out some stuff that I would be interested in framing. But
So yeah, I got some work in progress. That's what WIP stands for. Like this first one here. It's
wow.
this one I'm still working on, but I mean,
You can see it.
some
there.
people. I got some detail works. I like to draw while I'm watching Marvel shows.
I love the color.
I love color in general. You can't tell. And this
So.
this is actually
Yes.
an enlarged image of another sketch I did a while ago, and the quote's actually from Dune,
From Dune.
because of course it is.
When I get to stand around and read it, I actually will. So make sure you guys bring your kids face painting. That anything you pay for donate to that goes to the library. But as you've seen last year, she does a really good job. So I got a pretty cool one. All right, fall decor. Here's what's next. Once we get in the shade here, it's got to adjust a little bit. Do you want to tell everybody who you are?
Most people know me. Dee.
Dee. Nice to meet you, Dee. Do you make all this yourself?
Yes.
Do you do special orders?
Yep. I've done some weddings. I've done some, sadly, funeral
Sure, right.
arrangements, weddings, parties, baby showers.
Baby shower. Do you have a Facebook page?
Arrangements by D.
Arrangements by D, like D-E-E or
Yep.
just D?
D-E-E.
Okay, so Arrangements by D-E-E, D, at Facebook. And I'll see if I can collect everybody's Facebooks and we'll get them posted in the comments. At least so anybody that can't make it will you ship? Can you ship?
Oh yeah, some
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, big stuff, no, but some other
Right,
stuff.
but
yes.
smaller items.
Mhm.
All right, awesome. Oh, next. So, beadery and jewelry. Hi.
Hi.
don't know if I got a chance to give you guys my card.
You did.
I
Yep.
did.
Yep.
All right, so I'm Angie. Oh, price list. This is great. All handmade? Homemade?
Yes.
All handmade. So the jewelry, these are important. We can't leave those alone. Keychains?
Yeah.
Yep. So all kinds of keychains. Guys, bracelets, necklaces. Oh, I can think of some things that would go great with. And then kits, of course, to make your own, which I think is really cool. So, do you have a favorite piece?
I really like these bracelets.
Those bracelets. And they're stretchy? Perfect. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye. All right, so just want to tell you guys what I'm about to walk into, and are you okay to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you can tell everybody who you are.
My name is Sandy and I'm a medium, and I've been reading for over 20 years, and I do channeled messages, tarot and oracle cards, and I like to help people heal and move on from.
And cost.
So the cost is 15 minutes is $40, 30 minutes for 60, or 60 for 100.
And she certainly has quite the collection. So
Oh yes.
yeah, I mean, I recommend it if you have time. She's got it very private in here. I absolutely would give it a shot. So make sure. Do you have a Facebook page? Or?
Yes, it's Sandy Dewey on Facebook, and I have my business card right there that's got all of the rest of it.
I'll grab one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. So
The other one.
this one. Yep. Okay. Here's another one. I've got this. So quickly. Here's this. I'll scan it and post it for you guys.
Oh, you got a shirt.
So the 50-50 raffle. What time is that going to be?
I'm
Right.
sorry. Oh,
5 o'clock.
About 5 o'clock.
I'm
so,
leaving now.
So for the late bloomers, anybody that shows up late, you were not going to miss out. You can buy them right until 5 o'clock.
Yes. Young lady.
Perfect. So it's $1 for one and $5 for 6, guys. Just if you can't see the sign over here, not so much. Do you want to tell anybody who you are?
I'm a volunteer at the library. We're trying to get the library going again and doing fundraisers. We did a lot of activities this summer, and just a little tidbit of the library was gifted to the town by Rita Bostwick Perry, and this is one of her relatives.
Yeah, Retta was my great aunt.
Camera,
Yeah, I don't know.
I like to ask. I try
Yeah.
to ask first because it can be a little strange. But yeah, go ahead, tell people who you are about the library.
Yeah, I'm Charlie Rosenbaum from Muncie, Pennsylvania. But Retta was my great aunt on my mother's side. Yeah. Yep, we would come up and visit 2 or 3 times a year, like spring, summer, fall. You know, she lived in Elkland for a while, and then she moved over here. And,
Will you be participating in some of the library events we're going to keep holding?
what, today?
Something like today.
Not likely. I'm just hanging out for a little while.
How do you feel about the renovations inside?
Oh, I'm just impressed with the progress that's been made over the years, you know. And I know Retta would be just amazed at how support has grown for the, you know, and the volunteers and all the work that's been done.
All right, guys, we're going to
Yep.
keep going. Thank you so much for talking to us,
Oh,
and
sure.
thank you guys for your volunteering. They've got cider and cookies, and there's donuts, and there's so many snack things. So, so if you need a snack, at least come down. Okay. There's a lot of handmade stuff, card keepers, towels. Do you want to tell everybody who you are?
Hi,
She's kind of hiding.
I'm Lorena Baker. I crochet all kinds of things, baby stuff, kitchen towel holders.
Do you have a Facebook page?
No, I don't have a
Don't? Okay. Do you have a business card?
I do.
All right, because I'm collecting those too, at least. Perfect. And then I can share that. And you're out of Knoxville. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Very good.
Yep, and my daughter and I will be at the Gailton Fall Festival the end of the month.
Okay, so Gailton's Fall Festival.
Yep.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for coming.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so we have some more handmade stuff too. Also crocheted. They've got a price list down here. Sorry, my shadow's
all
in the way,
depends.
but I can't control the sunshine. So these are what I think is great. You guys know I like covers.
Daddy is still working
So
on that.
there's quite a variety here.
In like 1 hour.
Very, very fuzzy.
2 hours.
Like,
2?
this one's probably my favorite. So
And I had to stay.
I saw him
we're gonna
drive
do
past, right?
themselves too.
He left because I wanted to
Price list again. Everybody's done really good. The boxes are beautiful. Do you want to tell everybody who you are?
Hi there, I'm Becky from Back to Yesterday. We do kind of a little bit of everything that doesn't exist, at least.
Is this all handmade?
Yep.
All of it's handmade?
Resin casting, leather work, wood burning, crochet.
So, just as an example, guys, like I'll show you one that I think is awesome. But it's very steampunkish. There's just one set. Necklaces are 15. So there's one.
Hey,
There's some other really unique stuff that I think is great. I think that's great too. Oh, let me get out of the sun. There we go. Just so you guys can see. Very well done hemp. So I actually really like and the resin. Hold on, let me put the resin in to show you. What about the lantern? So I probably should have something black to put it against so that you can see it. But a lot of focus. Because I'm zoomed all the way out, I wanted to get as much as possible. And next favorite part, definitely her boxes. So you can see there's kind of a steampunk thing going on here that is my favorite choice, of course. Really pretty hinge. Very pretty jewelry box. So all handmade. Do you have a business card?
Yes, I do.
I will take one of those.
There you go.
Thank you,
We're
ma'am.
right over in Knoxville.
Knoxville too. So listen, a lot of this good stuff comes right out of Knoxville, but I'll scan these in and post these in the comments for you guys. She's also got some leather things here too. So I'm good. This is probably one of my favorite tables. All right. Most of you are familiar with Scentsy products. They're all Scentsy products. Yep. So everything on the table, guys, is Scentsy products. I'm going to give her a chance to introduce herself as soon as the car stops running.
I told you.
Yeah.
If you've never experienced Scentsy, I mean, I highly recommend it. It's very high fragrance. Do you want to tell them about it?
Fragrance is everything. Home, office, my kids use it in school, in locker rooms, book bags. Our Scentsy buddies are good for, especially our buddy clips, are good for book bags. Cars.
Pet shampoo?
Everything, yes. So we actually are coming out with a new pet line as well.
Okay.
So it'll be a whole new line. We have our fall winter catalog actually just came out starting in September, and there will be new items coming out the end of this month. Some more coming out starting Monday.
Is this yours?
So yep, that is my card.
Again, I'll scan these in and post them in the comments for you. I'm collecting. What's your favorite scent? Your favorite smell?
I don't have a favorite, I'm not even gonna lie. I have so many different ones going at my house. I mean, obviously currently right now I have fall ones going, but I have too many that I like. I can't pick a favorite.
Can you pick a favorite?
I can't.
I can feel that. I can understand that. So, guys, wax warmers, stuff that's not even candle lit. There's a lot of things here. The fragrance flowers, those are kind of cool.
Yes. those are
Excited to see the pet line. If we can get Terry to try it out and give us the review, I think that would be awesome.
very- Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for
Absolutely.
your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look what her school.
All right. So I missed the pumpkins earlier. Let's see if I can get your card. Do you mind telling us who you are?
Rhonda State.
Alright, and what exactly have we got here?
I've got some handmade jewelry. I've got some hand hats that are handmade, and the pumpkins that we plant.
These are grown all local.
Yes, right on Boom Station Road.
Perfect. Awesome. And do you have a card?
No, I have no card.
Do you have a Facebook page?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, so is this kind of what you do, like vendor style? And
Yeah.
yeah. Are you from Tioga County?
I live on Boom Station Road
Awesome.
in Lawrenceville.
Okay, so if people wanted to get a hold of you, what would we do?
I guess call. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I have a phone number, but I don't have a card or anything.
Hold on, I'm collecting. I've got one of mine in here
Okay.
somewhere. There we go. That way, feel free to come and comment, at least your information,
Okay.
on the video, so people can have a chance. Because her rings are very pretty, guys. I'm gonna get in my own shadow. Hold on, but they're very pretty, and her jewelry is very nice too. So this is the stuff I like, and she's got a price list back here. So
Yeah, it's on the table as well.
oh, and here's an easier one to see. There you go. And the hemp hats that she was mentioning right there. But price lists, all local. All right, so that is pretty much it for the vendors right now. It's not quite noon. Let's get the spot. Let's go over by the wreaths. I really want to see the support for the Wreaths for America for the Power Cemetery. We had a really, really great turnout for the Memorial Day service. Hold on. Losing stuff and wind blowing out of my pocket. Okay, so back here. See, got a nice setup. There's still places to park. You don't necessarily have to park across the street. Most of us did, just to make sure that there's room for, handicapped elderly people. This is going to be going on all day, so there's refreshments. It looks like our candidates might be hiding. So I'm going to have to take a look into that. There is something going on tomorrow. Let me pull it up here real quick for you, because I want to talk about it briefly. Oh, and then they can turn the music back on. So, Ray, I'm going to flip the camera around. Hopefully it goes smooth. Awesome. So, I've tried to come very festive today as far as fall goes. So I want to tell you about the Grange that's going on here.
I'm good, thank you.
Alright, so public meeting, Save the Grange. What this is their charter was removed by the Pennsylvania State Grange on September 8th. Tomorrow, the 17th at 2:30 p.m. at the venue on Broad Street. If you guys haven't met her or seen her page, I'll try to link it in the comments. So I think this is important. It means that their skating rink is closed. I don't have any details as to exactly why their charter was pulled. There's some Facebook pages you can find about it. Certainly, if you can attend this tomorrow, please, I highly recommend it. I did share the Wreaths Across America. Like I said, I feel very, very strongly about that. If you are not aware about the Dandy closing, so the Dandy was the place other than Annie's that's also gone now, where you could get your garbage tags for Real Disposal. Real Disposal has moved those to the Exxon, so you can expect to get your garbage tags down there. Lawrenceville Borough is a specific color. Hold on, there's a Real Disposal post here. I think I shared it. Let's see. Okay, so Real Disposal says we're glad to have Lawrenceville Exxon selling our yellow and blue trash stickers. Yellow is $2.80. A sheet of 5 is $14. Blue, which I believe is the borough. As far as I understand, blue stickers are for the borough. Yellow stickers are for the township. So depending on which part that you reside in will determine which sticker you buy. But I'm sure you can ask the employees when you get there. Again, the wreaths across America, big thing. It's not going to be here until next year, but there's a lot going on. They need to raise the money, and they need people to sponsor wreaths. And what do I always say at the end? Because I'm getting really close to saying it. Thank a veteran. Check on your neighbors. Make sure you're getting ready for winter. Fall is definitely upon us. There's no doubt about that. And we will see you guys. I don't know if tomorrow for the Grange meeting, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, but I highly recommend anybody that supports, especially the skating rink in Tioga, please get down there and show your support. They cannot reopen the skating rink until this is rectified. And I just don't have information on exactly how this came to be. So make sure you catch that. If you haven't had a chance to go watch the last meeting, please go ahead and do that. There's some information in there. I am getting some word that there's some progress on the generator violation, but DEP's website is also still showing us that there's been no samples sent into the lab for testing. So that's just violation after violation of not sending in samples. We also learned real quickly just at the end that Penn York Accounting, who is doing all the treasury work for the borough, has managed somehow to bounce multiple checks. So hopefully we get some more information about that when we come back in the beginning of next month. There may be a special meeting called in between. If we can get some of these violations taken care of here, I think that would be great. I appreciate you guys sending your photos, of your water. I see what's going on with your laundry. If you're concerned or you have grievances to air, you've got to come to a meeting. I always appreciate you being on the feed, but the most important thing that you actually could do is be here and support your community. They are in the borough office. They're no longer in the building at J. Herbs, so it is kind of a smaller space. And always, dress appropriately for the weather, because you never know when we're going to be outside for an executive session. So keep those things in mind, along with the candidates that are coming up. Everybody who wants to speak, I would like to give an opportunity to. Today's not really today, because today's more community event than I would say politics. So we're going to get an opportunity to do that. I certainly know that Barry's excited about it. I hope Mansell is excited about it. I haven't seen Anthony yet today. But again, you can always come and see Suzette. She does great face painting. Her art is amazing. If you want to purchase her art, she has some for sale. She does take commissions too. She recently was taking commissions for pet photos, and I thought that was great. They came out really awesome. Terry had gotten one, and it was lovely. It's certainly something that I, for my pet, I'm a pet person, that would love. So I'm going to close this off. Check out the Wreaths Across America. That's going to be ongoing. Don't forget about the library events that pretty much on Saturdays are happening, and bring the kids. There's grass and things for them to play with out back. I didn't go back there because I don't want to film people's children if I can help it. So you guys know, make sure you like, you can share it. Those are the best ways that you can contribute. There is PayPal listed on my page. You can Cash App me, PayPal me. You can see me in person. So if you find value in what I'm doing, contributions are really helpful. Donations are really helpful, and we will see you guys potentially sooner than later. But I'll let you know if I'm making it tomorrow or not. I'm not totally sure. As you know, I've still kind of got to drive to get down here. So have a great, safe weekend. Happy Saturday, and come down and check it out. Donuts, cider, coffee, tea. I'm sure that there's water somewhere if that's what you're into. All right. So think a veteran. Always check on your neighbors, and we'll see you soon.